We're gonna break the world record on this one on amount of primal mana. So let's do it. Everyone ready up? Pop your consumables. Remember me and Cookie clockwise. Yes, I've been asking a lot of questions in Discord. Swap back to YouTube stream now after following on Twitch. Welcome back in. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Normally, this farm would be sick because you're making a fuck ton of gold, like steady gold from the primal mana, and you have a very high chance at getting epic BOEs. But now with the world drops being messed up since the leveling events, that's probably not going to be something within reach. What is the secret to staying fit if you play WoW all day? What do you probably play more WoW than me, but I live on Coca-Cola and chocolate, man. But I usually take a run a couple of times per week. Pretending they're real people. I'm controlling them with my feet pedals, Orgoniac. Hey, David, what's up, buddy? 450,000 made today in sales. Feels good. Only sad that I posted Shadowfang for 120. That's less than I sold my last Shadowfang for, which was 200k. Only time I run is when I see a supervisor nearby. Are you able to outrun him, though? That's the question. Scotland is waiting to accept your present, student. I know, man. I'm excited. Are they gonna do like a parade at the airport when I land? Hey, Loctum. 23 months. That's almost 2 years, boys. Legend. Welcome back in. Seems gonna wear a Scottish kilt too. I got a kilt, actually. Have they fixed the open world stuff? Not that I'm aware of. Sadly. I used to farm cloth, and now after the bug I'm lost and I play on NA. But cloth farming is not that good, dude. Substitute any new recipe farms today? Ooh, we can't show them on the stream. Look what happened to the ones we did show on stream, Saki. So you're wearing something underneath, though. Not when wearing... I've only worn the kilt, like, 3 times, I believe. But no. You can't wear something under the kilt. That's a big no-no. How do we know the world drops changes weren't intentional? Like, it doesn't make any sense. We can't know for a fact, but Blizzard never does these sorts of loot table changes intentionally. Every time when Blizzard has messed up world drop spawn rates, it hasn't been intentional, and they've later on fixed it. Blizzard has always found or been more likely to increase the chance of getting like collectible items rather than decrease the odds of them. It doesn't make sense to now, after 20 years, reduce the amount of world drop BOE items. There's no way it was intentional. I only were killed once. And you live in Scotland, man. Always have. Yo, student and farmers, what's good? Craven, good to see you, buddy. What's up, man? I gotta join you and see when you, let me see. If you killed this mob. Oh, you killed that one? I could loot it. Good. It is working. Exactly, Saki. Now we can avoid that. What kind of Coke? I'm sure she meant diet or regular, but yeah. I mean, the gold farmers and the amount of times on the auctions is insane, so maybe positive for the keepers. By all means, a lot of people got a lot of sales with the nerf because people were panic buying, and there's a lower supply but the same demand. However, it doesn't make sense. I can almost guarantee you guys that it's gonna get fixed, like when the leveling event is done, which is probably just gonna naturally fix itself by removing the event. I don't think Blizzard is gonna like do a manual fix on it before that. I don't think they consider it an issue. Well, not a big enough issue at least. Now, in some states, when you ask for Coke, they ask what kind, and they mean like Sprite and Dr. Pepper, etc. What? Why the fuck would they ask you that? Nobody did that when I was in the States. If you wanted a Dr. Pepper, you would have said, yo, I would like a Dr. Pepper. Hey, Toby, what's good, man? Maybe one Blizzard dev just really hates gold farmers? In some places, any soda is just Coke. That's fucked up. I have no clue what that is, David. That must be some local Scottish bullshit. I have to try Dr. Pepper someday. You don't, Roshi. Trust me. You definitely don't. Just got the Blue Workman running Nax. No, the only positive thing about having a Dr. Pepper, Roshi, do you know what that is? You're going to appreciate Coca-Cola a lot more after having one. Irn-Bru is the biggest drink in Scotland. No, it really isn't. Coca-Cola is the biggest drink in Scotland. For me, the Claw Farm was the best. It seems like I don't know much. Any recommendations? Yeah, like most people, they are like you though. Let me explain what I mean by that, so it doesn't sound so bad. But it's like they find a farm that's working, that's selling instantly, usually current content farm, and then they just stick to it, and they don't explore any other options. But this farm right here is a higher gold per hour than the claw farm that you did. There's like 10 other old content material farms that you can do that will give you a higher gold per hour than your war within claw farm. They all require you to be in a group though. So does the claw farm. It's just more people doing the claw farm because it's current content. Yo, 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 student. What's up, buddy? Roshi, take a beer and a shot of amaretto and the Dr. Pepper shot. Hey, student, what's up? Have you found some new items for me? Or do you have a place where it's possible to search for potentially brought back items? Not, they never make a list for that. So you gotta use stealthy, sneaky tactics in order to find them, Bling. Hey, Kelvig, 2 streams in a row on you now. Holy shit, you really are back. You've been making billions? They haven't fixed the open world drops, nah. In the southern US, we sometimes put peanuts in our Coca-Cola. My dad does that as well. Ever since I was a kid, man. He would pour himself a glass of Coca-Cola and then throw peanuts in it. I am really back at stacking up on the transmog from dungeons. Holy shit. Bira back might be back for the next lock. See, already he quit. Are we dominating? We're not dominating. What is going on, boys? Is this farm fucked too? Like, we're not even close to dominating. Some mobs can't be looted? Whisper me for a new invite, guys. Half the mobs aren't dropping something. Half the mobs aren't dropping something. It's still the same. But, I mean, I haven't really paid attention to that. Do all mobs... Like, these guys have a chance of not dropping loot, right? Are they also affected by the fucked up world drops? Well, you can use the site itself or like an actual app on your phone, Selenia. How much primal should we have right now? I got 14. Yeah, you have the same as me. You're supposed you're supposed to have more than that. Yeah, it's we're supposed to have like 35 to 40. Like right now we're on track of getting 60 primal mana an hour. That's fucking dog shit. I just did it a couple of days ago and it was bad. It started good and then it died off. Same with Awakened Fire. Okay, so it's just like all the other world drops. Yo, Bling, I've invited you a couple of times, man. Are you pairing us offline? Move to Dark Runes? Dark Runes might be the same, but let's try. Everyone use Dreamwalk and go to Hinterlands. I just got the spare hand. Nice. Is there a war within the Solo Claw farm? Nah, didn't they nerf the follower dungeon spam? Not these days, Nelio. Can you redeem WoW token be used for anything or only WoW stuff or only selected WoW stuff? If you to buy anything from Blizzard, it doesn't have to be WoW. It can be the other games as well. Soon I disconnect. Can you replace me? The game is not loading in. I can replace you. Oh, well, perhaps I can. We'll see. If anyone wants to take Susie's spot, holla at me. Primal, you know, that's probably why Primals has held their value so well. Like, no joke. With how bad it is right now, they should be more. They really should. In a good 5-man group, we would get like 60 an hour. That's stupid. Shit, we're full now, guys. Yeah, okay, man. You can buy like bundles, and you could buy like a Hearthstone or a Diablo pack that will also give you rewards in WoW, etc. Let me see. Adding bot to band. This could be fucked too, but it's so weird because didn't we tested, what was it, Essence of Water, and that seemed fine. I sold Dark Runes like 45 days ago and it was dropping good even solo. No, they didn't. I'm doing it right now and it's 60,000 gold per hour. Oh, so you can still do the follower or the what the fuck is the name of the dungeon? But the follower dungeon spam for cloth? Mad Lou in YouTube chat says he's doing the follower dungeon spam now for cloth. Dark Flame Cleft, that's the one. Wait, who didn't get the invite? Pillar? There we go. Priory is the dungeon for cloth. Priory. Elemental Raiment. Can't confirm, still works. Oh, apparently they're doing Priory. Didn't we do, wasn't the one that we did, Dark Flame, though? Did they nerf that one and now people are doing Priory? You have a video on the free stuff you can get on WoW for buying other battle? No. No, I don't. Caveman. Is everyone? Yeah, everyone is here. How many do I have? 7. Guys, remember 7. Everyone, lucky number 7 is what you guys need to remember. I'm just gonna, just so we can do like a test on it and see if we're getting as much as we're supposed to get, or if this is fucked too. 12. Remember to focus the marks and every building, guys. Like, Essence of Undeath from the undead mobs is worthless compared to Dark Runes. So we want to put all the focus on killing the humanoid mobs for Dark Runes. Obviously, you kill everything, right, in your way, but main focus on the humanoids. Did they cut the drop rate so people don't have millions of materials from when housing stuff comes out? Nah, they wouldn't do that. Why would they? They didn't care about that in patch 10.05 or 10.17 for their returning Solgurub, Naxxramas, Skolemans, etc. I don't think they would do that. Like, nothing would bring Blizzard more joy than seeing people in the older expansions preparing to acquire materials for player housing. They even said so in their blue posts. Like, so if you need something to do, hint, hint, right? Level up your professions, you need older materials to craft these items. Nah, it's just people are overthinking it. It wasn't intentional. There's no way. It's just a bug with the leveling event. And if I'm wrong, you can quote me on that. Hey, Jackie boy, how's it going, man? I just recall now I didn't update my Noma runs. Let me see. There we go. Getting drunk on a fucking Wednesday, man. Nice. How's it going for me? It's going great, dude. No complaints. Thank you. Hey, do you know Soul Farm AFK spot here near the lake, the Cauldron? Yeah. Same, I'm drunk. Yeah, on a fucking Wednesday. Everyone's drunk on a Wednesday. Dark Flame, as of today, the cloth spam about 40 to 43 runs per hour each run, 58 to 60 mobs under 1.5 minutes. It's giving me about 60,000 gold per hour. So it's not nerfed. See? Mad Lou is doing Dark Flame, as I said. Yeah. That's the one that I did back when everyone started doing it in War Within. Would be really fun if you added text-to-speech donations. I do have text-to-speech donation. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Lucky number 7. 7. I still remember it. Will I be damned? Do you have a crypto donations? I do not. I got my now like mount 448 tries. Yo, weren't you supposed to be farming gold? And grats. Hey, Bobcats, what's good, dude? Boom, boom. I'm eating, so AFK farm mounts. What are you eating, though? That's the question. Sushi? Fucking hell, you're rich. Fuck. Sushi. What the fuck is this music that I joined into? This one is a classic from Hollywood, man. What do you mean? That's what I had for lunch also. You guys got too much money, man. All right, 6 minutes in. This -7. Okay, this is one doesn't seem to be nerfed. Because if we keep this average up, I would get like 270 dark runes in an hour. Now, we obviously didn't come here from the start of the lag, so we're not going to be here for an hour, but that is what we've averaged so far. At least I have. So this one, that's fucked up. Why would Primal Mana be fucked, but this one wouldn't be? And Essence of Water wasn't either. Do you have discovered a new item or plan that drops again? People are talking about plans, the fiery plate gauntlets. I cannot discuss that at this time. Foog. This work in progress. You know? Maybe it's something with white and green items. The green mats are working fine. That would be odd, but 180 in 6 hours? What the fuck? The last time I was in Norway, I paid like 900 NOK for almost nothing. Then sushi? Yeah, you don't want to eat sushi in Norway, man. You know you're doing fake advertising, you know? You got a Norwegian type, but you never speak Norwegian on stream. Dope music, 10 out of 10. Jævla tulling. Du har ikke peiling på hva du snakker om. Without party alone, yeah, but like 180 in 6 hours, man. Hush your peiling. Slide into my Discord DMs, Foog. Student, are you gonna grill and be outside this summer? Outside? I am. I also really like using, like firing up the grill. Do you know why? Obviously, you grill meat, and I like... Well, I can't say I like meat loud on stream because everyone's gonna think that's funny. But, I don't have to clean the fucking frying pan, right? It's like, it just... There's way less stuff to throw into the dishwasher when you, fire up the grill. Bum, 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 bum. Last week, I was barbecuing like 4 days, I believe. It literally takes 15 seconds to clean a pan. Yeah. Well, now you don't have to do that. Next 3 days, we got a grilling season in Poland. It's called Majówka. Uh-huh, I never heard about that. With the paper plates. Yo, I used to, like, a friend of mine, he had to move away because he was gonna take, like the license to drive like a giant semi-truck. So he like lived like in some redneck village in like a small cabin while he took the license for that. And that motherfucker, he was so lazy, he didn't want to wash anything. So he just like bought like 1,000 paper plates and plastic forks. And he used that for like half a year. Oh, fucking clown. Student, we have to talk. You said they added back those patterns in the patch. You sure they didn't add those back months ago? I went through all the added items, and those patterns weren't included in a recent patch I couldn't find. I can guarantee you they added them on the last patch. What do you mean? That specific farm that we did with the Furbolg mobs, we've done that like frequently. We did it like a month or like 6 weeks ago as well. No, yeah, I know the spot, Bulldog. Why it doesn't show up in the data mining? That's not true. It does. What do you mean? Boom, 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 boom. Where? Can you show the method to find it? Obviously, I cannot show you the method to find it right now, because then you're going to see all the other shit too. I will, when the time and place is correct, Donovan, I can perhaps maybe think about it. But I'm looking at it right. Well, in a second, I'm looking at it. Let me see. Fuck, where is it? Well, now I can't see it. I think I closed down the tab. Oh, I will let you guys know instantly, Bling. Instantly, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Is it possible to get a guild invite, Bro Creeps Tower Mill? Bro Creeps, you've been in the guild before. I remember your tag, haven't you? Well, let me see if anyone has invite rights. No. There's no hordes online that can invite. Boom. I'm Horde. Where is Vintra? Oh, Vintra. Let me see. Vintra, I just gave you invite rights. If you post your character name and your realm in Twitch chat, oh, you already did. Never mind. Bro Crips Tower Mill. Yeah, Blinkstyle can invite you now. Need another lack invite. Sent. Thoughts on the one button win announcement? Do you mean the rotation thingy? You're the best second monitor entertainment lately. Holy shit. I'll take it, man. Not main monitor, but second. That's good enough for me. A zero tolerance. That's over half a year, man. 7, yeah. My man. Appreciate it, dude. Welcome back in, buddy. Yeah, you can set it to one button mode. You hit it once and it does your full rotation. Yeah. I don't really give a shit. If people want to do that, great. Yeah, I don't really, I don't have any strong opinions about it. People are already doing that. Just not with Blizzard, like, default UI. So, it's not going to affect me at all. Any guild on EU? Yeah, EU is the biggest guild. The NA guild is not even close to as big as the EU one. But the guild on EU is called Students Farmers, so you can apply for the guild and I can invite you. Back from lunch, Darkrune farming. Yeah, dude, we started with Primal Mana, but Primal Mana was fucked, Onaya. Like, you couldn't loot half of the mobs. So, like, we were getting, like, no primals at all. We usually get, like, roughly 200 Primal Mana an hour. We were on track of averaging 60 Primal Mana an hour now. So, yeah, that's also fucked. Any horde that can invite me? Yeah, Blinkstyle can. Blinkstyle. Type your character name. Wait. Just type your character. I have your battle tag, Kelvik, so type your character and realm in Twitch chat so I can copy paste. 60, that's solo numbers. Yeah. Giant Owl. Let me see. Guild invites. Giant Owl. There we go. Where is Giant Owl? I'm gonna make you Giant Owl. You used to be in the guild, you clown, right? Because I had invites on you. Why can't I see you? There we go. Now you can invite people as well. Yo, one of you Horde boys, Blink Style, Kelvin, can you guys invite Moodonal? Well, I got kicked because I was gone for... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Monchi, he has, like, rules on that. There we go. 2 months of inactive will result in a kick to make space for new people. Replay when you return. We have to do it that way. Because there's, how many is it? 1,000 people you can be in a guild? So, like, we need to constantly maintain it. Right now, we're at 598, like, active people. But we would have been capped if we didn't delete people. Even 2 weeks ago, I can confirm that mobs still had no mana sometimes. Yeah. No mana is that's perfectly normal, but they had no loot. Like, not even the gray crystals. You couldn't loot them. I'm not sure if it used to be like that. Like, maybe in the past they had a chance of not dropping jack shit as well, but they dropped more often stuff. Just like how every loot table is fucked right now. Yeah, I mean, no loot, my bad. Yeah, I thought so too, but then, like, Cookie said that they always dropped at least something, but maybe Cookie is the clown right now. Because I also felt like they didn't have a 100% chance at dropping, like, the ghost guys didn't have a 100% chance at dropping something. But it doesn't matter, though. We still got way less. We should have had 3 times the amount of primals. So that was annoying. And that means it's most likely going to be the case with old primals, which should cause old primals to go up in value. So hopefully you guys have invested. Well, it's not going to be... If they're going to fix it, like, what was it? End of May? Late May? And then it's going to be back to normal. It's fine. But they might go up in price. And if you want to invest into them... for player housing, you probably should wait. After the patch, the drop is lower and price of drop is going up. Yeah, Blizzard fucked up the world drops. meaning that basically mobs just drop less loot on like 99% of all farms. It's a bug that has to do with the leveling event that where you can kill mobs and you can get a bag. At like ever since the patch, it's been an issue. Most likely, it's tied to the leveling event thingy. So hopefully, when the leveling event goes away towards the end of May, the drop rates are going to be back to normal. But right now, they're fucked. Like you can't farm Seletus. You get like no loot, and it's like that for most farms. Which sucks because there's a lot of open world farms that I kind of need to restock right now, but there's no point when it's this bad. Is there any queue for background music, student? No. I mean, we haven't done that in like 9 years. Like when I first started streaming, I had music requests on where people could request music, but like if I got 20 music requests, 19 of them were fucking trollish shit songs. So now I only allow music requests through donations because they're like you kind of limit how many shit songs people want to play if they have to pay money for it. I remember Fortnite songs. I have no memory of that. Are you up for Highborn's Elphinstone Town? You can't do that, Kelvig. The loot tables are fucked. You're not getting any loot. You can't do like no open world transmog farms can be done right now. They all suck. You barely get any loot with the bug. So like you choosing to return to the I did 3 laps, I get stuff. Yeah. But that's gonna stop like 3 minutes in. 1,000%. Like it works fine the first minutes you kill, and then boom, it slows down and you get jack shit. No, it's definitely a bug. No way, it's intentional. Hey, Ponderous, is that the stream's first Twitch Prime sub? Holy shit, dude, I had no clue people could use Twitch Prime on my stream. Thanks for letting me know. Cool of you to spend the Twitch Prime on me. What did you say, Ponderous? There's currently 7 people with an unused Twitch Prime? Boom, boom, boom. So I heard. Holy shit. Probably saving it for the bathtub girls to come online. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about the bathtub girl meta. Is that banned now? Is that not a thing? Or is it kind of like normalized? Like nobody talks about it because now it's like whatever. We're used to that now. I wouldn't know anything about that, okay? Bullshit. It's normalized. Shit. That's no bueno. People normalize this as not hot content anymore. Yeah, people got bored of it, I guess. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes left. Like this hasn't been a 1 hour session. Like these 95 dark runes are 80,000 gold alone. The price is stupidly high. You have to sell them though. One thing I will never get bored of is my favorite 6th Norwegian WoW streamer. Nice. Do you know Hyperspawn in Crystal Hills? If yes, what do you think about World Drop and Wrath of Lich King expansion? Yeah, we do 2 Hyperspawns in Crystal Hills for Wrath of Lich King Transmog. The thing about Wrath of Lich King Transmog is that it's far between the actual good items, and there's a lot of fake value items in between. But Wrath of Lich King has like a fair share of actual good transmog items with a unique appearance. People get very confused when doing it though, because they find it hard to know what's actually going to sell and what a realistic price for the item would be. With world farms down, people are going to farm dungeons, so Naxx is probably soaring in popularity now. Yeah, but the Wartorn scrap was pretty highly priced last time I checked. But you'd think so, yeah. But I think the thing is, there's not that many people farming transmog in the open world in 5-man groups. There really isn't. But I think the materials are gonna sting a bit harder. Like don't have a good overview of which materials suck right now with the bug and which ones are still decent, but it's just a matter of time until the supply is not high enough. You're too shy? You don't need to communicate with anyone. Like the big hammer, which is dropping from 1 mob in the dungeon. Astral Nerub, 2 mobs. But yeah, that's a great hammer, man. Love that one. Can't we continue with this next lag? Dude, you're seeing dollar signs, man, because of the current high price of dark runes. Nah. I want to get the Filflings now. Like, Roshi planted that idea in my head. Now I gotta see it through. And last question, should I farm... No, always do normal. Bulldog, you always do normal dungeon, yes. Does fishing skill increase odds of good items? Generally speaking, no. Oh, cool, I caught you live. I was just looking up your Kata gold making videos. I'm struggling. You're struggling in Kata? Well, I do have a couple of videos for Cataclysm Classic gold making coming up, but they're not releasing yet, though. I gotta wait until people get a bit more excited about Mist of Pandaria, and they actually want to like prepare for Mist of Pandaria by farming gold in Cataclysm. What idea? Oh, doing the filling pet. And I haven't done that in a while. Pandaria, the farm is coming back. Yeah, I mean, Pandaria has a lot of cool farms. That, like, the farm is not included in the cool section of farms. If you could choose 3 classes for Cat Gold farming, what would you choose? Me, like personal preference, Mage, Death Knight, and Druid. Nah, that one is a fucker to farm because you got to use the Chromie time in order to get it, Cookie. And if you want to like actually one hit the mobs and still have a chance of getting it, you got to use an exploit, which I definitely don't want to do. I'm not sure whatever to do the war within farms with balance or feral. You do them with balance. $325 Dark Rune. A lot of people buying everything and reset the price. That's great. I am one of those people, but depends. You got to find a good opportunity, though. Like my favorite thing to do when resetting markets is to like it's a combination of stockpiling while resetting the market. Like, let's say that I buy 1,000 dark runes at 100 gold each, right? And that's like buying 1,000 of them is enough to reset the market, so I can relist them for 300 gold each. I mean, I just have to sell enough to make my gold back, and just basically I got the rest of the dark runes for free, like 2/3 of the dark rune for free. That's what I try to do when I reset materials. Is retail more fun than classic? I never tried it. That really depends. I personally think that retail, generally speaking, is more fun than classic because you have more content. You have, like, in retail, you can do gold farms in every expansion of the game. Every expansion of the game has lots and lots of different ways to make gold in it. In Cataclysm Classic, you have Wrath of the Lich King, TBC Classic, and of course, current content Kata farms. Right. So in retail, you have way more options to farm gold. That's from a gold farming perspective. However, though, when Classic has a new release, like when Mist of Pandaria Classic comes out, the economy is absolutely booming. And you can do a lot of good gold farms that makes you a shit ton of gold. That's fun. But the longevity for a gold farmer, in my opinion, is way better in retail. That was a good point, and those are good options in every expansion for gold farming. I'm trying to figure out the best way to sustain my game time with tokens in the game. There's good farms in every expansion, yeah. What a lot of people do is they mainly play retail, but they funnel their game time through classic. Because historically speaking, ever since they introduced the WoW token in Classic, it's been easier to obtain a WoW token in Classic than on retail. In the beginning, when you start out. If we're talking very basic gold farms like herbalism and mining and skinning, it's been easier to do that in order to obtain a WoW token in Classic than in retail. But once you get into gold making, you start building up a good auction house. I definitely think it's easier in retail than Classic. Hey, Plexion, what's up, dude? Yeah, that's a real price, Frost. They don't drop off random mobs, they drop up here at the fuck is it called? Sul Mashar. That's a patch 10.17 schematic. See you on Wednesday. Have fun and good luck. Roshi, enjoy whatever you're about to do, buddy. It is Wednesday today, though, so I will see you on Friday, my dude. I've been so tempted lately to get back into farming. It's been years. And you should come back to farming. I can't wait until my druid is 80 so I can slap some old bosses around and make up for all the wipes they cost me. There's only 747 dark runes on my server's auction house. People buy them if we farm them every day. That's not your, like, on your server. Dark runes is a material, and material is shared across the entire region. So if you play an NA, there's 747 dark runes on the entire NA, every realm. If you have TSM, you can take a look at the how many dark runes get sold on average every day. Is it safe to assume you're making a gold guide for MOP? I bought the Wrath one and it made me bank. Nice. I'm glad you had some good luck with the Wrath of Lich King gold guide. I finished the Mist of Pandaria gold guide like last week, I believe. So you can pick that up. Like, it is up for grabs now. It is released. Mm-hmm. 2.5 minutes left, boys. As you get MOP gold guide, you should get 2 of them. Yes. 3 of them to unlock the ASMR bedtime story version. I'm sorry for all the questions. I'm never able to catch your stream. Dude, fire ahead. The more questions, the better, dude. Don't ever feel like you're like bothering with me with questions. We need questions. ASMR bedtime story stream when? Oh, you must have missed that one, Anaya. I will buy 4 of them. Deal. I'm currently working on getting just 1 more token, then I will have 2 tokens to buy the war within. Nice. The more guys you get, the more gold you make. That is fact. The irony, they nerf the drops, but they don't ban bots. Yeah. No, caveman. We'll see. I like to keep him as a surprise, Anaya. Yo, Stu, what do you think about claw farms? I hate them. I'm not saying they're bad. I just think they're really fucking boring, and you can do old content material farms that gives you more gold. But I fully understand why people do them. Say less. Do you think transmog pets, mats, or raw gold is my best option for farming in Kata? I don't think transmog is you're gonna be your best bet necessarily. Especially not in the position that you are in. Pets is gonna be better than transmog in my opinion for you. Materials could be even better. It depends on the prices on your realm. Don't necessarily look at the current content materials, because similar to retail WoW, sometimes you can make a way higher gold per hour by farming the old content materials, because those materials are still needed to craft transmog and other items in the game. I'm gonna hold you to that, Sonaya. Alright, boys, GG and luck. Vintra won with fucking Iron Docks. Do you think they will fix the Hallowful farm? I don't think they really care about it. Honestly, I think it's more likely to be like an automated fix. By basically, what I mean by that is Blizzard is not doing shit. They're just ending the event, and that happens to fix the farm as well. Boom, 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 boom. All right, boys. I got to do a reload so we can send new like invites.